Is it really time to put all of this away? Yay! I'm so excited to put it away because you know I don't like wintertime. You know I don't like the cold. You know I don't like the wintertime. So I'm glad to put it all away. So some of you have always wanted to see my fur collection. Some of it's real, some of it's fake. It is what it is. So those of you that remember the old closet, remember that on the 3rd floor was my seasonal stuff that I only wore a few times a year because it doesn't get that cold here in Texas. So sometimes I would save the stuff to wear when I went to Vail, Colorado, or Aspen, or New York, or somewhere where it was cold. So today I'm going to invite you in and show you my vast collection. I'm not going to put every single piece on, but I am going to show you some of my favorites and some of the ones that I just can't live without and some of the ones that I bought that my husband never knew I bought. But anyways, we're going to show you the vast fur collection, some leathers, some stuff that's actually going to be not seen anymore for the rest of the year because it has been warm here in Texas. It's been in the 80s and we are not seeing any more cold coming our way. So this part of my world is going to be like tucked away for a while. So let's get on with that little fashion show. So this is my all-time favorite. You want to know why? I'm going to tell you. So when I did a collaboration with Matt Sarafa back in 2019, he had done this coat and he had Rihanna wearing this jacket. And I saw it and I said, OMG, that is the most amazing jacket ever. So when I went out to do the collaboration with Matt Sarafa, I was ready to buy it. And he just kept avoiding me, whatever. And at the end of our collaboration, he gifted me with the jacket. So this is my all-time favorite because I love the colors. I love Matt Sarafa. Yes, it's fake fur, it's faux fur, it's amazing. But to know that I'm wearing the exact same jacket that he did everything with Rihanna in, it was amazing. So I love Matt Sarafa so much, I have bought many different furs with him. So I'm going to show you every single fur that I've gotten from him, and they are amazing. So let's go. So this was the second jacket that I got from Matt. So I love this one. I don't think he sold a lot of this one. I could be mistaken, but this one is just fun. I love the colors. I love the length. I love everything about it. I know it's like, oh, it's dragging on the floor. What are you going to do? Listen, this is not how I walk into someplace. I walk in like this. I own the place. So anyways, normally when I wear it, I walk in like this. So it's not really dragging on the floor, but it's meant to drag on the floor. That's how he builds these furs. Same, don't you just love it? It's got the slit up the back, same interior, but it's so cool. It's so amazing. So you like this one? Wait till you see the next one. Yes. Every single time I have worn this jacket, everyone thinks it's a real full-length chinchilla. Real. I'm like, nah, it's fake.
Surprise!
It's faux fur, guys. It's faux. Once again, the slit in the back. But isn't it just gorgeous? Like, take me to Aspen.
I love this slit though. I don't know, something about that slit.
Isn't that cute? But it's so much fun. The sleeves are extra long, so you can roll it up. It's fun. I'm just like, I get a million compliments every time I wear his jackets. Like, they are so amazing. They're so beautiful. They're so cool. You hardly ever see anything like it. It's just so amazing. So this was almost my favorite, but not really because the other one is my favorite. I'm like, I get so confused over his jackets. But anyways, we're going to make sure in the description box below that we're going to list his information so you can go check out his faux furs too. But I think I have one more of his faux furs, so let's get it on now. So it doesn't really go with the white silk pants because, you know, white does not replicate or no, I don't represent. White does not represent winter because you wouldn't really call this winter white.
Nor does your shoes.
So we're not representing winter now because I was dressed for spring. But anyways, this is the last Matt Sarafa. You know, once again, the fake that's on the inside of the jacket. But this is his cute little faux mink little half jacket. It's so cute. It does, and it does not shut. So it's not like you're going to wear it and it's freezing cold outside. You're going to just wear it because it's fashionable. It's cute. You're going to wear it off the shoulder, whatever. Like, it's just cute. So anyways, you got to check out his stuff. Like, he just has the most amazing, amazing stuff. So I am going to now show you a couple of my other favorite pieces and a couple of my favorite jackets. And yeah, you know, because it's Fashion Friday. So this was my very, very first ever investment in fur buying. This is real fur. This is a real sheared mink with a real chinchilla collar and cuffs. This is real. You'll notice the difference. Like if you felt this and you felt the faux chinchilla that Matt Sarafa made, you could definitely tell the difference. But I had always grown up seeing mink coats and beautiful women and fur coats and everything, and I was like, oh, someday I'll be able to afford one. So this jacket here represents the first time I was able to muster up $20,000 to buy a fur. And the great thing is, guys, is I have real fur and I have faux fur. So it is what it is, you know. You can hate me if you want, whatever, but I represent both. It is what it is. But I just am in love with this. It's rather form-fitting. It's not as big and bulky. It's very elegant. I've worn this to so many galas, to so many events. And so let me show you the next one. So this is real fur. I had to have this because to me this one represented the wild animal, the lynx. You know, it's kind of like how I am in the bedroom. Anyways, I loved this. I was just like, this is so Teresa. Like, I know it kind of goes with my hair, the same color. It doesn't stand out like the black, but it just, to me, it just, I don't know, it just represented just how Teresa really is, like animal-like, you know. So what I love about Sakowitz Furs, which is a fur here in Houston, a fur here in Houston that I deal with. When you purchase furs from them, they personalize everything. And so you'll see their label, of course, but you'll see in here that they put your name in the coats. So this one actually has my maiden name in it too. Teresa Myers Romer. So when my daughter inherits this coat, you know, it'll have Myers on there, you know.
Is that a pocket?
It's a hidden pocket, yeah.
What?
Yeah. So, like, if you have it on, there's not one on this side, see? But on this side there is. So it's like a hidden pocket. You can like hide something in it.
Oh.
But anyways, on all my real furs, my name is specifically embroidered on the inside of the jacket. It's kind of cool. Yeah. So, okay, on to the next one. So, this long-haired full-length mink has seen so many galas. So many galas. Like, this is the go-to mink when I go to every single gala. I swear, I swear. So also you'll notice they did this one in black, so it's not that noticeable. So when you open the coat, it says Teresa Myers Romer in black, and the hidden pocket is on this side instead of that side. But they don't want it to be so noticeable all the time. But it just personalizes it. So when you pass these heirlooms down to the next generation, it's got my name in there.
Oh.
Aww.
I don't want to think about that. Let's not.
So anyways, so cute, so pretty. So now what I'm going to do is, you know, you've all seen me with the pink fur. You've all seen me with the green fur. You've all seen me in some of the wild, crazy stuff. I'm going to show you one of my other favorites when it comes to fur. I've got so many shawls, so many wraps, Fendi, you name it. I think we'll do a little B-roll right now so you can kind of see all of it, and then I'll show you a couple of my favorite jackets. So I'm not necessarily going to put these on, but I then went on to do a chinchilla wrap. Many a gala, many a gala. I know, you're all like, how many chinchillas did you have to kill to get that? I don't know. You know, how many cows did they have to kill to create those shoes that you're wearing? I mean, like, you know, it is what it is. You know, boots are made of leather, shoes are made of leather, tennis shoes are made of leather. Every single one of these boots is made with some leather. You know, purses are made with leather. It is what it is. It is what it is. But anyways, that was my next buy back right after I bought my very first mink. So I did a chinchilla wrap. Then I did a leather jacket. I thought this jacket was so pretty, metallic silver with a chinchilla collar and chinchilla cuffs and chinchilla everything. So much fun. And then it was amazing. I bought this fur. It was a fur coat. It literally was a full-length fur coat. I bought it out of an estate sale. I hated the coat, but I said, I want a fur vest out of it. So I took it to the furrier, and they were able to cut the sleeves off, cut the coat in half practically, and created me an amazing fur vest. I think I bought it out of an estate sale for $1,000, maybe, if that. And I hated that actual coat, but I liked what I could do to it. It's kind of like when you buy a house and you don't really like the house, but you know you can envision how to change it. That's me. I bought the coat because it was a good price, and I could envision making an amazing vest out of it. Like, I have a lot of fur vests, but nothing this long. So when worn with the right clothes, it looks just freaking stunning. So yes, you don't have to actually buy your furs at the store. You can actually go to estate sales. I find so many amazing things at estate sales, especially art. So just a little tidbit of information that in case you want to invest in art, because art is a good investment, one of the best ways to pick up good art is through estate sales. You will kill it, because most of the time an estate sale, they're just trying to sell it off because someone has passed away and they just need to sell it off and get through all that stuff. And so most of the time, amazing buys when it comes to artwork. Just a little bit of wealthy information there. So this was my very, very first luxury shawl. I call it a shawl. Some people call it a wrap. Whatever you want to call it. This was my very first one that I ever invested in. Yes, it's Fendi, but what was so cool about it was I hadn't seen that many wraps or shawls that had the faux fur. This is a faux fur. But I hadn't seen that many. I saw wraps and shawls all the time, but this one actually had the fur on it. And somewhere, and I don't know where, is a clip It has a F on it. It's a Fendi. I almost call it a safety pin, but it almost looks like a safety pin, but it has an F on it, and you literally safety pin it together, and it's like so cool looking. I don't know where it's at. It's not hanging on this shawl. I don't know if it's in a drawer. I don't know if it's somewhere on the shawl and I'm not seeing it. But anyways, this was my very, very, very first shawl wrap that I bought. So this one's probably close to 20 years old. And it still looks brand spanking new because I've probably only worn it 10 times. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you just have to invest in a staple piece that's going to last you for so many years. This is probably going to still look so freaking good that after I pass away, Tashina will be able to wear it for the next 20 years after I pass away. Because it's literally, yeah. So, on to my favorite jacket. Y'all know my favorite jacket. You all know my favorite leather jacket. Like, stay right there. I'm just going to grab it off the thing. Y'all know it. I wear it all the time. I don't even have to show you the back of it because y'all already know who it's by. Jose Sanchez. It is my all-time favorite leather jacket. Yes, you can see from the video I have a ton of leather jackets, but this is my all-time favorite leather jacket. I mean, I wear this all the time. It gets compliments everywhere I go. I'm probably needing to buy another one because my daughter probably wants this one. but it is just my favorite. It's a lightweight leather. I can wear it in the fall, I can wear it in the winter, I can wear it in the spring. I can't really wear it in the summer in Houston because it's just too hot in Houston. But in the summertime, I can wear it if I'm in Vail, Colorado or Aspen or somewhere with a cooler temperature. But this has got to be my all-time favorite leather jacket. I just love Jose Sanchez. I know I have shown you so many of his pieces in my closet because his pieces are just timeless and they're lightweight leather. They're not a super heavy bomber jacket leather, and they're just made so superior. It just blows me away. So anyways, that is the wrap on, isn't that cute? That's a wrap on all of my pieces that I'm going to show you, but you can clearly see through the B-roll that we showed you that that rack is extremely long. It contains a lot of different wraps, furs, jackets, shawls, you name it. It's just loaded. I'm very proud of the faux collection. I'm very proud of the real collection. So, like I said, if I offended you by showing you the real furs, I'm sorry. Somewhere in your closet, I'm sure you have some leather boots, or some shoes, or a purse, or a handbag, or something. That sandal, your favorite sandal, I'm sure you own something that is made out of leather, which is a cow. So, anyways, it is what it is. So, let's get this thing wrapped up.
Fumble a bag, now I when I fumble a bag. Fumble a bag, now I when I fumble a bag. Act like you know how this goes.
So guys, I'm going to share with you right now just a couple little clips of the behind the scenes. We have been so busy. Brought in my Canadian team, I brought in my Atlanta, Georgia team, and we have busted our butts over the last couple days on getting so much content so that we can get ready to launch this vault. It is so amazing. It's going to be a very exclusive private community that you are going to want to be a part of, because I am going to be able to share everything that's in my head with you. And I have held off from doing this for the longest time because I was like, oh, well, I'm okay, I can teach that person, and then I could teach that person, and it's almost like everybody had to get like a one-on-one kind of coaching call, and I didn't want to have to charge for coaching calls and only get to spend this much time with you. And so I was so busily, is that a word, trying to put this together to where I could teach the masses at one time. And so we have finally come up with it. We've figured out how to do it. We have been busy over the last few months with, Fashion Woodlands and everything else we've been doing. We've been busily trying to figure out how to get this all put together so that I could present it in the way that was going to represent it the best and wow your socks off. So let's share now a few clips right now with the behind the scenes on what we've been doing the last couple days.
Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Act like you know how this goes.
So guys, I hope that puts a little of excitement in your step there. I hope you get excited because it is exciting. Like, I am so excited. I mean, like, beyond excited for this to roll out and give you the chance to be a part of this very exclusive private community that you're going to just reap the benefits from. You're going to be like, oh my God, Teresa, why didn't you do this years ago? This is so cool. So stay tuned. I will continue to keep you informed on where we're at, what we're doing, when we're ready to launch, because we are so close. It'll be launched within the next 30 days, easily. So stay tuned. And if I can share any more, I will, without totally giving it away. But you're just going to be so excited, because I'm excited. It's a chance of a lifetime, and I've gotten DMs and emails and everything from so many of you for so long that it was just like, please be my mentor, please teach me, please share this information with me. I want to know how to do this. I want to know how to do this. Well, it's going to happen now. It is finally going to happen. So stay tuned, get excited, because I'm so excited and I want you to be a part of this so badly. So make sure you check out my link tree. Make sure you check out all my other social media platforms. We're going to really start going into TikTok even more so. So I just can't say enough. We've just got so much in store for you in 2023. I hope you're blown away as much as I'm trying to blow you away. So with that said, happy Friday. Hope you enjoyed the video. And next week is a new week. It's a new beginning. And get ready, because we're coming at you. Bye-bye.